All right, well, do you want to play some Who's Hotter, Kristy?
How do I play?
Shelby, would you like to explain it to her?
I would love to. Who's Hotter is a game where John has come up with either two people in each scenario, or two ideas, or two animals, two thoughts, really two of anything. And you have to decide which one of them is hotter, whether that is which one you are more sexually attracted to, which one you think might be hotter temperature-wise. Any way that you can justify your answer will do. So just wing it.
Fun.
Just wing it and have an explanation.
Okay.
You
Am I describing it directly following or at the end?
I'll ask. You'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's hotter?
Oh my God, are you serious with that?
We're a very high-budget program, Kristy.
That sounded like that person was very constipated.
It really does sound more and more like pooping and less like orgasming every week.
How do you know it's not?
It could be both. What do I know? It sounds a lot, like the same thing for some people. So
we just put the microphone in the girls' bathroom, so we weren't sure what they were doing, but it sounded good enough. Alrighty, number one. Are you ready? Who is hotter?
Mm-hmm.
Mumford and Sons or One Direction?
Mumford and Sons.
Why is that, Kristy?
Because I like their music and I hate One Direction. Is that a good enough explanation?
That'll work.
That's a great explanation, and I'm doubling down on your answer.
Why are you saying quick?
For the exact same reason. Mumford and Sons is good, and One Direction is not.
All right, Shelby?
I'm actually going to go with One Direction on this one. I believe that their clothes are tighter, and they probably do more choreography in their show, so they are sweating more profusely. They are hotter.
And on top of that, Shelby, they also have a greater chance of getting AIDS.
True. Incredibly true, yep.
But Mumford and Sons is hairier, so that probably would make them sweat pretty profusely as well.
Good point.
Yeah, have you ever seen the lead singer at a concert? He gets after it. He usually has to take his undershirt's usually pretty soaked after his show. So
that's so hot.
He rocks
he uses
the meter a lot.
Organic. It's because he uses organic deodorant.
Otherwise known as a rock.
Yes, he uses a rock for deodorant.
I am going to go with One Direction as well, Shelby, because they remind me of girls. Which, I mean, if I were to bang one of the groups, I would much rather bang the group that's more feminine and look like girls. And I feel like when you're doing them, they would like push back and really enjoy it.
Oh my God! So you'd rather bang teen boys than guys in their 30s, is what you're saying?
They're hairy, they're sweaty. They probably don't shower every day.
And he's justifying it.
Real hairy balls and assholes, and I just...
Okay, let's move on to number two.
Sometimes I even question why. Number two. What's hotter, your large intestine or your small intestine?
That's a difficult question. I feel
like I just find all intestines so hot.
I mean, it is hard because if you think about it, the body temperature is going to be the same. But I'm going to say the large intestine because most of the food hits that first and has to break down in there. So I would think your large intestine works harder than your small. So I'm going to say large.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to disagree with you and say the small.
All right, why is that?
Because when it gets to your large intestine, it's already been absorbed, all your nutrients, and all it is a giant shit turd, and it's just moving its way out. So it's really not doing anything.
That's a good
I believe shit turd is redundant, but we'll allow it.
Turd sandwich?
I'm going to go large. I'm going to go large because when it forms into shit, that usually would have, generate heat when it actually comes out. So let's go large.
Okay, Shelby.
Wow. Way to go.
Very hot answer, isn't it?
Hot button issue here. I'm going to go with large intestine. I have no idea why. I just would like to move on to the next.
That sounds like a great answer.
Alrighty, number 3. As you know, pregnant women are very beautiful. Kristy, I'm sure you were a gorgeous pregnant woman.
Oh, I was fucking disgusting. Disgusting. I had a 3-pound child and I gained 40.
you had a little girl. Did she come out? Was she early or?
Yeah, she was 2 months early.
Dang. I'm glad all worked out well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to bring that back. All right. So pregnant people are beautiful. Guys are trained to say that. So we are going to go with 2 currently pregnant women who are famous. Who's hotter, the pregnant Kate Middleton or the pregnant Holly Madison?
I don't know who Holly Madison is.
Holly Madison is a former Playmate. It used to be one of Hef's bitches.
Okay.
She had her baby, didn't she?
Oh, did she?
Pretty sure, but regardless.
Well, when she was pregnant, Holly Madison.
She's probably still fat, so.
Oh, snap. Who knocked her up?
No, I think you're thinking of Dolly Madison.
Wow.
I'm gonna easily say Kate Middleton here. I don't like Holly Madison. I don't think she's that attractive. I don't know. Too many parts of her are fake.
And because of that, I'm going to say Holly Madison. I think she is attractive. I hate British people. She was by far the hottest of the 3 on that show, Who Fucks Hef, or whatever that show was called. So I'm saying Holly.
Who Fucks Hef? I'm gonna go with Kate Middleton. I think she's definitely less of a whore in her pregnancy pictures, so I can't see any bikini shots of her pregnant, so I'm going to go with her. She just looks like she looks better pregnant and carries herself a little bit better.
All right, Kristy.
I'm going to say Kate Middleton as well, just because I think Holly Madison is a moron, and I think intelligence is hot, so. And because who wouldn't be smart to marry into that family and have all that money?
True.
That's true.
Valid point.
True.
All right. Shelby and Jason, I know you guys are basketball fans. Are you a basketball fan, Kristy?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, this next one you have to listen closely, okay? Who's hotter? Reggie Miller. I'm already laughing. Reggie Miller stuffing his mouth with seaweed, then blowing Spike Lee down by the ocean while John Starks jerks off, or John Stockton.
You had me at Reggie Miller.
Or John Stockton eating out Karl Malone's ass after he just took a good old-fashioned corny shit.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's creative.
Yeah. I believe they call that a rim job, John. Let's try to church it up a little bit here. Oh. Wow.
I would think that eating shit is hotter, like, temperature-wise, than sucking a dick with seaweed on it. So I'm going to say the John Stockton Karl Malone. Shelby?
Yeah, I don't know. As much as I like to think about Karl Malone just eating a bunch of corn waiting for shit to go down. I'm gonna go with Reggie Miller just because he's one of my favorite players of all time, and more power to him for making that scenario play out. Follow your dreams, man.
Kristy, what are you saying?
I have to go with Reggie Miller too. You'd lost me with the seaweed, but yeah, I have to go with Reggie Miller.
All right, quick.
I'm just now stopping laughing. I would not find either one of these situations any kind of sexually attractive, but the fact that the Reggie Miller scenario is taking place on the beach would lead to a hotter temperatured scenario, so I'm going to go with that one.
All righty, and number 5, this is just a normal one between 2 American Idol judges, past and present. Who's hotter, Jennifer Lopez or Mariah Carey?
I'm going to go with J-Lo.
All right, how come?
I really hate Mariah Carey, and her boobs are just out there in everybody's faces, and it's driving me crazy. I can't even stand it.
They're kind of scary.
Yeah.
She's really dumb, too.
Yeah.
She seems like she's on, a lot of some kind of prescription medication. I'm not really sure which one, but...
not the good
one. She has.
You'll get down to it, Jason.
I'm going Jennifer Lopez as well. I think she's always been hotter. Yeah, J-Lo for sure.
No, I agree. Yeah. I'm saying J-Lo.
Yeah, talent-wise, I think Mariah might have J-Lo beat, but as far as hot, it's definitely J-Lo.
Talent-wise, singing, yes.
Yes.
Not in acting.
Wait, J-Lo sings? When did she start doing that?
The only song I've ever liked her doing was that duet she did with Ja Rule.
Shelby, wasn't that our high school class song?
It was.
That's another one for you guys to download on your iPhone.
It was our senior song, right? I'm Real. Wasn't that?
It was. Yeah. And our favorite restaurant was Pizza Hut, so we were really in the know.
But it was the Murder remix. We have to be very specific.
Yeah, of course. Not like the run-of-the-mill, radio.
What was your high school song about a guy trying to, sing to a girl about getting with her?
Apparently, that was our high school experience. I don't know.
It
certainly was
mine.
That's
what it's all about, guys. Go out and try to make the best of yourselves. Guys are going to be trying to get with you your whole life. You're just going to have to learn how to deal with it.
Well, our class quote was "Take off your pants and jacket," so that was fantastic as well.
Yeah, that one slipped right by the yearbook committee.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
Do you guys have the Glee principal as your principal at your school?
Kind of.
All righty, let's recap what went on. It was a tie between Mumford & Sons and One Direction. The large intestine is hotter than the small intestine, 3-1. Kate Middleton is hotter than the pregnant Holly Madison, 3-1. Reggie Miller stuffing his mouth with seaweed, then blowing Spike Lee down by the ocean while John Starks jerks off is hotter than John Stockton eating out or giving a rim job to Karl Malone after he just took a good old-fashioned corny shit. And Jennifer Lopez swept Mariah Carey 4-0. As you know, we will put these on our website, snrradio.com. If you go to the video section, you can relive all of our Who's Hotter, as well as see pictures of it, as well as drawings by me.
This is going to be the best YouTube video ever for Who's Hotter.
And you can, if you search Sunday Night Revival Who's Hotter on YouTube, you'll be able to pull them up. We actually are getting some views for the videos and some people leaving comments, so it's kind of weird. I don't know how.
Yeah, they're good videos. I always enjoy watching them back.
I'd like to thank producer Alex
Lovern
for that. No, he really does do a good job. I really appreciate him. Well, we need to take a break.